So this guy is about to wake up a spirit that has not been active for over 100 years. And the crazy part is, bro doesn't even know it. Let's call this brother Joker. Joker Okereke. He's 27, lives in Surulere, and he thinks he's the next big YouTuber. You know the kind of people now? Ring lights in his backpack, GoPro strapped to his chest, always shouting, don't forget to like and subscribe, even when there are only 50 people watching. Guys, like my page. But this guy is just not any vlogger. His niche is danger, as in abandoned buildings, hidden shrines, forgotten colonial tunnels. He's the kind of person that will crawl through dirty quarters at 2 a.m. just to say he filmed what nobody else has filmed before. You know them. Honestly, to be sincere, Lagos, they give him contents. Between the old, the broken, the spiritual, the things people don't talk about, but we all know what's going on. The city is like one endless playground. Every week, he squeezes his tripod into danfos, dodges last mile officers while carrying his equipment, and then argues with Kolokwe in the middle of traffic just so that he can get his shots. He doesn't mind. He also is part of the train now. But tonight is different. Tonight, he decides to shoot under Third Mainland Bridge. Now, everybody in Lagos knows that bridge is long, is restless, it stretches over the lagoon like it owns the city. But Chuka wants something people haven't seen before. So he waits until midnight, grabs his torchlight, sneaks in through a blocked off drain that construction workers abandoned years ago. He's thinking, this will be fire for YouTube. At first, when he gets there, rubbish, old graffiti, the kind of place where, you know how under bridge things are now. Boys, they go take one or two there, bottle for everything. But then he finds something odd. A very narrow passage leading deeper under the bridge, with strange carvings on the wall. He wipes the dust with his sleeve, points his camera at it and laughs. Guys, I think I just found some ancient Lagos graffiti. He jokes about it. But it's not graffiti. It's a seal, a colonial era binding mark. And then when he touches it, the whole wall trembles like the lagoon itself is breathing. That is how he wakes her up. At first, that's nothing. People near the bridge start to complain about seeing shadows on the water. Fishermen hear women laughing inside the water. One downfall driver swears he saw his dead mother waving to him by the railings, telling him to come home. And before you know it, the drownings begin. Not in the deep side of the water. People are sinking in shallow gutter, in bathtub, even in plastic basins. Lagos shall start saying something is wrong. Meanwhile, bro, Choka is busy editing his video. He thinks he has discovered treasure. Ancient ruins on the Third Mainland, never before seen. He uploads it and within hours, it goes viral. But instead of Clout, Baba can get trouble. Police show up. They accused him of spreading fake news and stirring panic. He shut down his channel. Online, people are dragging him. Why are you chasing spirits for content? Why can't you just prank your girlfriend like normal vloggers? But the real wahala just start to. Because Lagos itself is changing. On Lagos Island, market women at Balogun swear that lagoon is whispering at dawn. In Makoko, children are jumping into water and never resurfacing. And then every night, strange chants echo beneath the bridge. Hallucinations spread so badly that one downfall driver drove straight into the water because he swore the road continued over water. Now the gossip begins. People start remembering old stories. They whisper about a forgotten ritual that your masquerade used to perform, throwing kola nut and palm wine into the water to appease the spirits of the water. Some say the colonial master stopped it. Some say Lagos simply forgot. But one thing is clear. Whatever is happening is not normal. And this is where Chuka's gist gets even darker. One evening, he's hiding out in Makoko trying to lay low because police they find our way. That is when he meets this elderly fisherman. A man whose skin looks like it's been carved by sun and salt. The man tells him the truth. The ruins under the bridge used to be a shrine. The British sealed it up when they built Third Mainland, burying the spirit alive. She was once protector of Lagos. But years of being trapped have turned her into something vengeful. Then the fisherman now drops the twist. He says, the spirit knows you. Your great-grandfather was one of the men that helped the colonials seal her away. That is why she has marked you. You are both betrayer and key. Everything clicks. The hallucinations Chuka has been having, visions of Lagos underwater, corpses floating beneath the bridge. They are not random. The spirits they call her. But the problem is Chuka does not know whether to run or to face the problem. After all, he's not a priest. He's not a masquerader. He's just a YouTuber with a broken camera. Yet the fisherman insists that there's a way. The old ritual. It must be done at sunrise on the bridge with kola nut and palm wine while chanting the ancestral words. From that moment, Chuka is not just running from police anymore. He's running from the spirit itself. His nights are filled with visions. Makoko sinking into black water. The bridge snapping like a toothpick. Lagos swallowed whole. He starts seeing drowned bodies reaching for him, whispering his name. Chuka, Chuka. By the time dawn begins to crawl over the water, Lagos feels like he dey hold him breath. The wind has gone still. The air is now thick with salt. Salt and fear have mixed together. Even who they hawk food don't quiet. Nobody, they don't burn anybody to near Third Mainland Bridge anymore. Only you can go. He climbs up the barricade barefoot, a bottle of palm wine in one hand, kola nut tied in nylon bag in the other one. His camera dangles from his neck. Dead battery, cracked lens, it's useless now. But he keeps it anyway. Habits, proof that nothing happen. Under the bridge, the water is moving like is living very well. Every ripple is breathing his name. Shoka Okereke. The fisherman's words are echoing in his head. You are both betrayer and key. He kneels and begins to speak. The old man had taught him the words, but his tongue trembles around them. The chant feels ancient, heavy. Oh, that damn sound itself, oh. Every syllable is like you're killing the world open. He pours the palm wine into the water, breaks the cola, drops it in. For a moment, nothing happened. Then the water just explodes. Waves are rising without wind. The bridge is groaning. A figure made of mist and water towers above him. A woman's face, beautiful but terrible. Her eyes are burning like blue fire. Around her, Lagos is shimmering, half submerged in her reflection. You freed me, she whispers. Her voice is deep as thunder. Now choose. Restore balance or drown with your city. Chuka feels the pull of the water, sees flashes of his great-grandfather sealing her away, sees the suffering she has endured, and then something inside him just breaks. He takes off his camera, his backpack, everything that tethered him to vanity and clout. He steps closer to the edge. Then take me, he says. Let Lagos breathe again. The spirit smiles. The water swallows him whole. By morning, the water is calm again. The whispers have stopped. Fishermen return to their boats. Lagos is breathing. Days later, somebody finds Chuka's camera washed up near Yaba. The footage is glitchy, but in the final frame, just before it cuts to static, you can see his reflection in the water. Eyes are glowing blue, standing beside a woman made of waves, guarding the bridge. Lagos moves on, of course, but sometimes when the wind hums under Third Mainland at night, midnight to be precise, you can still hear him say, "Don't forget to like and subscribe."